Thank you, John. We appreciate you coming up and joining us, explaining the Reichert Cup to us. You get a look at the National Bowling Stadium. We'll be back right after these messages as we see that Parker Bohn won 169 to 162 to take on John Gant.
Well, it was a great win for you.
It was. I was inducted into the Hall of Fame that year and won the tournament the same year. Very special week in my memory.
Well, the only one to win this tournament 3 times. My partner.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Mike Albee wins today, I'm going to bar him from bowling next year. So.
Oh, boy. And looking at it right now, don't want to look too far ahead, but Mike Albee throws the slower speed. I like his chances on that right-hand lane. Right now, we've got Parker Bohn bowling against John Gant. They both like to throw the ball hard. They better make some adjustments on the right-hand lane.
And we can see Parker Bohn got 1 strike, and that was a Brooklyn on the right lane. He only hit the pocket 1 time. He had 2 splits on that lane.
Yeah, but maybe those good breaks that he got will help him out. He's waiting right now for some people on the side to take their seats. He needs to be able to concentrate, not be disturbed, make a quality shot. Yeah, as you can see, they're the people off to the side.
Those are the high price seats, right?
You bet.
Oh, pins are just not cooperating, Dave.
Well, the pins are really too lively for as strong as these bowlers throw the ball. They'd be better off if they were a little heavier, I think.
Well, couldn't they equalize that by reducing the mass of the ball, using a lighter ball?
Yes, they certainly could, and there are many people who would agree with that.
Doesn't matter on the spares. You can throw whatever weight as long as you hit it. It's going over. And we get a look at John Gant.
Our first look at John Gant, and this shot I think is really going to tell a lot.
John from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, now 39 years of age. He didn't have any trouble in that right lane.
Well, whatever he decided to do, it certainly worked well. As you can see, John Gant, a big, powerful man, really likes to put a lot of roll on the ball. Started out maybe a little bit further inside, a little slower than his normal speed. Beautiful reaction.
His nickname is?
Buzzsaw.
Because of the ball, right?
Oh, yeah.
Willie saw him in half. Saws everything but the 6-pin.
Well, on the one hand, he's pleased he made a good delivery there, but boy, he really wanted to get a double, get out to a fast start against Parker. You know, Parker got new life. As you can see, John Gant defeated Parker Bohn 258-223 in match play.
That's history, though.
That was yesterday.
At the 6-pin. No trouble with the conversion. Now, what will Parker do? He's throwing a different ball here on the right lane.
Well, I know that he talked to his ball rep in between games, and I believe he is switching balls.
But he doesn't know what this is going to do because he didn't get to practice with it.
No,
right?
But the way his ball reacted on lane 26, he's got to try something.
Well, that's a little better.
Almost a lot better. That pin almost fell down. I think he went to a ball that revs up sooner. He wants the ball to start hooking earlier on the lane.
Why?
That way it won't hit that skid point and slide out. It'll roll through that hang spot.
Now, you fans at home need to envision what Marshall's telling me in this, because he's using his hands to describe everything and motioning the ball going further down with his hands. And I'm sure that you can all see that out there, right? Parker converts the 6-pin.
Mike, if I don't use my hands,
you can't talk.
I can't talk.
I understand perfectly.
All right, Parker back up on the left lane, lane 25. The good lane of the two. Only down by 1 pin in the 3rd frame. As you can see, Parker is back to the ball he used in the last game for the left lane. He's made a ball switch on the right. He's using 2 different balls, Mike. Using that green ball in the left-hand lane, and the charcoal colored ball, the ball that rolls sooner, on the right-hand lane. Now watch this great shot. Beautiful form. Parker's just a beautiful player to watch. The ball hooks back strong. This time they all fall down, and he likes it.
Buzzsaw up on lane 26. Just a hair tight, leaves another 6-pin.
But he's hit the pocket twice in a row on that lane, and that's about as good as we've seen from anybody. You can see in the background Johnny Petraglia is doing a little play-by-play. He's working on that new ball, trying to get a better feel.
Wants it to feel just right. Conversion, no trouble. The senior PGA Tour heads on down to warm Key Biscayne, Florida for the Royal Caribbean Classic. ESPN's coverage starts Friday, January 31st at 3:30 in the afternoon. It runs through the weekend, wrapping up on Sunday, February 2nd at 5:30. Bob Murphy will be on hand to defend his title there.
John Gant looking to strike to keep this match even. Mike, he's looking very good. Every shot in the pocket seems to be very, very much composed. This is a huge moment for both of these players. As we see Parker with that new ball that he just got out for the right lane only, seeing if he can make a double.
He worked on the thumb hole for the right field. And he did it right.
What a great adjustment.
Now that's something that can happen when you survive the one game, that many times one game goes by too quick to be able to do that.
He was given some extra life as we see Parker Bohn on the right-hand lane with the new ball. It rolls sooner. It doesn't hang. Sort of just splatters them all over the place, and you'll see a great reaction here.
Well, Parker is an entertaining player to watch.
Yes, he is.
Very animated. Trying for 3 in a row in a 20-pin lead. He says, the heck with 160s. I'm going to shoot 260 this game.
John Gant he's got to be wondering what the heck's happening here.
I picked the wrong game, but a strike here, he's right back in the match.
Right, down by 20 right now, needs a strike here. Can cut it in half to 10 pins.
Oh, he's having no trouble with that lane.
Both lanes seem to be working about the same for John Gant. He's going with a lot of loft on that right-hand lane, which I'm really surprised at. Usually if you loft the ball further, it delays the hook. And on that lane, it doesn't look like you really want to delay it.
John, big man, 6'3", 210 pounds. I think we've already mentioned, 39 years of age. A strike here, and it's even in the match. John Gant has answered Parker Bohn. Can Parker Bohn come back and put the heat back on Gant? We'll find out right after this. Don't go away.
I am a classical artist.
I break the laws
of physics.
I am the fifth Beatle.
I am a private citizen
with a public following.
I am a personal friend of Madonna.
I have a thorough grasp of condensity technology.
Men are jealous of me.
Children laugh at me.
Animals trust me.
I cook 3-minute eggs
In a minute 30.
I have a Brunswick ball
For any lane.
I am a role model.
Phil gave me this shirt personally. He says he likes my moves.
Penny gave me this shirt because he modeled his game after mine.
Well, Hill and I carpool to work every morning.
Penny was going to give me his car, but I wanted the jersey instead.
Hill and I exchange recipes.
Look under Sprite bottle caps, and you can win free Sprite or authentic Grand Hill or Penny Hardaway jerseys. Then, make up a better story.
Penny's my cousin.
Well, Hill played the guitar at my bar mitzvah.
There's the scoreboard. We're running behind. We're forced to bowl through. While we were away, Parker opened in the 6th frame. He left the 3-7 and slid it in front.
Once again, Mike, he left this the 3rd time he's left it on this lane. He hasn't made it yet. He makes a great attempt and slides it in front. In the meantime, John Gant has been doing a lot of striking.
He came back with a strike on lane 25, followed up with a double. We're live in the 9th frame, and he stays alive.
And an absolute must strike for Parker Bohn III.
While we were away, John Gant just got up there and says, there's no trouble with lane 26.
He's really had a great command of this lane, and that has been the difference in this match.
He's a little further in, it just appears to me.